Well, Crackers World Communications is my company. It's really just a playground for me to be creative. And yeah, as an illustrator, I wanted to explore how I could just light up people, and that's basically what I love doing. And drawing was one of the easiest ways and funnest ways that I could do it. I drew my original logo, and it was a businessman with pencils up his nose, and Crackers just came out, and it's like, yeah, I think I am Crackers, you know. So, you know, Crackers World Communication came from that, and it just seems so perfect. So, well, the studio, it's just amazing because I just feel really comfortable here, and just you know, when I have clients come in too, it's just that I think it's like I wanted everything about my style of illustration and Crackers World, the sound of it, to be very warm, and I mean, Crackers World sounds like really out there, but I'm a grounded spiritual person as well. So you know, it's not like I have like balloons everywhere and it's like a party. It's a bit of both, you know, like a business environment as well as, you know, creative. I'm a morning person, so that freaks out all my friends, because I'll be up at 7 and you know, turn on my computer and work on, you know, whatever illustrations. Yeah, this is like a ritual that I'm so glad that I started doing. Just waking up early, just dressing up like I'm going to work. Go down to my favorite coffee shop, Le Gourmand. I'll be down there with my sketch pad and drawing, reading the scripts for whatever magazine article or you know, advertising project. So I'm just working on this yoga-inspired cover. I still draw by hand. I used to paint with acrylics, and I've had several different styles. Like I started my professional career as just black and white, really whimsical and zany, wacky, almost like scribbles. And then got into pencil crayon, and then got into mixed media collage. And then I got into digital illustrations, where Photoshop just really opened up my whole color scheme, my whole color sense, and but that was over a long period of time. This one here, which was one of the funnest magazine covers I've ever done, and everybody is somebody here, and there's like just friends and family, and I had so much fun. And so here's my dad. He's like this little angel. He's I'll just show you a picture of him. It's like, that's me and him.
Cool.
And so he made an appearance. And you can see there's these two other cats with halos. Those are two of my sister's cats that passed away that same year. So, you know, what the hell?
Yeah, very cool.
When I was at OCA, and I had taken communication and design and fine arts, which was a combination of a really great mixture of art and commercial business sense. What ended up being a challenge, I think, were definitely the usage rights, because basically that's what commercial illustration is all about, is you make a living not by selling the original artwork, by selling the reproduction rights. That's one of the things that I find that, you know, students are like, you know, like I would just want to be an artist, you know, or make a living as an artist. So the challenge was learning how to put together, you know, strong contracts, and I've learned the hard way that I've started certain jobs without having it signed, and you know, I got screwed, or you know, didn't get paid, or it really turned into a mess. There's so many different options for anyone creative out there that wants to make a living, you know. As long as there's products that need to be sold, there'll always be work out there, and it's always the job of an entrepreneur or somebody who owns their own business is to find that work out there. These are examples of some of the self-promotions that really put me on the map. This is an example of annual Christmas cards that I send out, and they're fold out, so it's kind of like a fun, you know, like, oh, what is this image here? They get Santa Claus doing something interesting. I thought it was great from the beginning, and it is daring, and I had a lot of people say, you know, business advisors or friends say, oh, you can't do that. You can't do that. That's like, you know, that's sacrilegious. It's you know, it's Christmas time. And I just said, you know, I got to do it. You know, it's fun, you know. And so it's an example of how I trusted my gut, and I sent out over 1,000 of these, and I got so many great responses to this. I think I just have this self-preservation mechanism in me about like evolving. Like I mentioned earlier that I have several different styles of illustrations, and so by having different styles of illustrations, I've expanded my net of having different types of artwork commissioned. That's what my advice to anyone who's in the industry or who is looking for work is like, you know, just stay hungry. It comes down to passion. If they have the passion, and it's not just money driven, then they'll have a success in any creative field, definitely. So, yeah. And I'm a living example.
That's a wrap. Okay.
And now I dance.